Hey guys, it's IlonkaSims here, and I'm back with another speed build. So this one is a rental property in Granite Falls, or Granite Falls. I don't know how to pronounce this properly, but yeah, so it's a cabin. I named it a modern forest cabin. I don't know if that's the way to really try to explain what it is, but I didn't know what else to call it. So this is heavily inspired again by some Google search images, and I think it's really cute. It's something quite different. The inside area is very small, as you can see, and there's really not too much to it, but we have a lot of space to play with on the outside. I should mention though, this was built before the new pack came out, so I didn't use any of the backyard stuff pack items in this one. I don't know, maybe I should have waited, maybe I shouldn't have, but I had to make this video during the weekend because during the week I'm supposed to be working on my thesis. So yeah, this is just a video I did during the weekend, and that's why I didn't use the new stuff pack, in case you're wondering. So we're starting here on the kitchen. It's very simple, and the color scheme as well. It's basically the wood tones and then a lot of white colors in there, and then I tried to put in some color, but not too much, because I wanted it to stay very what will be the best way to explain this? I don't know. I wanted it to be very simple, and I wanted it to be something that was very much a place where you could go and just relax for a little bit, you know, since this is a holiday place and all that. So that's very much what I try to go with. As you could see earlier, I tried to use some darker wood, darker colors, and I was like, no, that's not gonna work in this one. So I changed it, and I changed some of the other colors from the cabinets in the kitchen, and I think it looks really good. So we have this island where the bed is coming out of. I think that the these counters that I've used as kind of a headboard look so nicely as a headboard. I've done this before in another build, and I think it looks so good. And since we had so very little space inside here, I figured having these counters, the counter space, and having it function as a headboard as well was just a good kind of way to make everything fit that we would need in this place. So just putting some decorations in the kitchen because I didn't want it to be too bland. The llama poster or whatever always works, I think. So here I'm messing around with the bed area. So I wanted to add something on the back here, and I think I put in this one. I'm not sure if I leave that there, but I think I do. I want to just have a seat thingy at the end of the bed. It doesn't fit quite properly with the width of the bed though, which is, I don't know, I wish it did, but it doesn't. And then we have a little sitting area here on the side. I started really struggling because I wanted to have a carpet with the sitting area, but I also wanted a carpet underneath the bed, but it didn't fit to have it in both places. Like, as you can see, the carpets are pretty much touching each other, and it's, I don't know, I can't remember if I ended up having a carpet in both places or not, but it was definitely a bit of a struggle. But yeah, as I said, you can see this now probably as well. I don't have too many colors inside. It's very simple and just, it's a very calm place, if you ask me. Here I am pulling out a lot of outdoor items because I had to fill up the lower deck as well as this upper deck. So as you can see, you have the huge staircase going all around the side of the, well, around the back of the build, I suppose, or the front, depending on how you look at it. Which is basically just a design thing. And then I was like, well, if you have the staircase there, you can so easily get to the top of the build, then we should probably have some things out there that you could use. So we will start on that in a little bit. I'm first doing this downstairs area. So you have the fire pit thingy. I don't know what to call it. And then a bar, because why not? A guitar, because, you know, if you're out in the forest and you have your campfire, then you can sit there and sing campfire songs. I don't think they actually can in The Sims, but that's the idea I had. And then we have the, I don't know, the horseshoe throwing thing. And you have this woodsy chess table as well, because, again, I felt like it needed to be there. And then I was like, oh, I need more things to put in here. So we already had the barbecue upstairs, which I keep. Changing some of the chairs downstairs. And it's like, but I need more things to put up here. So I was like, okay, we have this, I don't know, don't let the llama fall thingy from the get together pack. Yeah. So I put that up here, and I was like, I need more. So I put in some yoga mats, because, again, assuming this is your holiday place, then you go here to catch a break and catch your breath and just relax a little bit. And I figured, yeah, some yoga mats would maybe help with that, and it gave me some inspiration for some decorations to put up here as well. I don't really know what to think about this upstairs area, to be completely honest. It's very big, and it's like one big space, and I didn't want to put in too many decorations that could ruin the view you have from up here. So you don't want to have like plants and all that in your face that are on the side of the roof, and then not be able to see what's all around you, because Granite Falls is really pretty. So yeah, I didn't want to completely ruin that. And then I put in the bathroom real quick. It's nothing special, as usual, just using a lot of the spa day stuff, which if you watch more of my videos, you've probably gotten used to me seeing, seeing me use the spa day stuff in bathrooms. Wow, that was, I don't know, my mind just didn't want to think anymore. So yeah, I'm just putting in some less decorations here, I think. I really struggled with the decorations part, as I said before. We have the shelves upstairs, which is, I don't know, a little bit weird, but it works, I suppose. Then, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I put in a kind of a lounge area upstairs as well, because there was just too much empty space. I may have deleted the game thingy? Maybe not, I don't know. I think not. It will probably be back in a second. I don't remember what I did exactly. I think I moved it downstairs, and then I'll move it back up in a little bit. So putting in some more plants, a carpet, which, I don't know, we have a carpet that came with the backyard stuff pack, but I think it's so weird to have some kind of carpet outdoors. Like, I don't know what to think about it. But yeah, we put the gaming thingy back upstairs, and then we're just doing some landscaping, because, well, you are in the forest, so let's put in some extra trees and just some shrubs and flowers and all that, just to finish it off. So using a lot of the flowers and the shrubs and all that we can see in this space, that's something I always do. Like, if I'm landscaping, I generally look around the world a little bit and then be like, okay, this is the kind of landscaping that they've done, and that's what I will continue in here as well. Which I guess doesn't work too well if you want to place it somewhere else, but yeah, in Granite Falls it will all be pretty similar anyways. So that's pretty much it, I think. Just putting in some terrain paint, because you need the terrain paint, and some rocks to just finish it off. Having a look real quick, seeing if everything's fine. Oh right, I've almost forgot a stereo. Some lights, because it's very dark inside at nighttime at this point. But it's going to stay dark, quite dark. But yeah, that's it. So let me know if you want to see me build in something in particular. Check the description if you want to download this one. And I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.